Venice. The name alone conjures up images of gondolas gliding down canals, their sleek black forms cutting through the water with an almost poetic grace. Magnificent palaces rise from the water, their facades reflecting centuries of history and architectural splendor. Each building tells a story, a tale of a bygone era when Venice was a powerful maritime republic, and a city unlike any other, where the streets are made of water and the buildings seem to float. The unique charm of Venice is evident in every corner, every canal, and every sunset that casts a golden hue over the city. Arriving in Venice is an experience in itself. As your train pulls into Santa Lucia station, you step off and are immediately greeted by the sight of canals and boats. It's a moment that feels almost surreal, as if you've stepped into a different world. You disembark from the train, and suddenly, you're surrounded by water. The hustle and bustle of the train station quickly give way to the serene and rhythmic flow of the canals. The air is filled with the sounds of lapping waves and the chatter of gondoliers. Their voices, often singing traditional Venetian songs, add to the city's enchanting atmosphere. The scent of salt water mingles with the aroma of freshly baked bread from a nearby bakery. It's magical. The combination of these scents creates an olfactory experience that is uniquely Venetian. The Grand Canal, Venice's main thoroughfare, is a sight to behold. Stretching over 2 miles, it winds its way through the heart of the city, lined with stunning buildings that showcase Venice's rich history. Gondolas, water taxis, and private boats weave their way through the water. Each vessel has its own rhythm, creating a dance on the water that is both mesmerizing and chaotic. The buildings lining the canal are a testament to Venice's rich history and architectural prowess. From Gothic to Renaissance, each structure is a masterpiece, reflecting the city's evolution over the centuries. From the iconic Rialto Bridge to the majestic Doge's Palace, every structure tells a story. The Rialto Bridge, with its elegant arches, has been a vital crossing point for centuries, while the Doge's Palace stands as a symbol of Venice's political and cultural power. It's easy to get caught up in the grandeur of it all. The sheer beauty and historical significance of these landmarks can be overwhelming, leaving visitors in awe. But trust me, some of Venice's most captivating treasures lie beyond these well-trodden paths. The narrow, quiet canals and hidden courtyards offer a glimpse into the everyday life of Venetians, away from the tourist crowds. Let's venture off the beaten path together. We'll explore the small, picturesque alleyways and non-touristy canals where local life thrives. We'll uncover the hidden gems and experience the true spirit of Venice. From local markets bustling with activity to traditional neighborhoods where time seems to stand still, there's so much more to discover. Get ready to discover a side of Venice that few tourists ever see. The secluded canals and uncommon views of Venice's back streets reveal a city that is both intimate and enchanting. A Venice that is both enchanting and unforgettable. As the evening sets in and the lights reflect on the canals, the city takes on a romantic and quiet charm that will stay with you long after you've left. While the Grand Canal is undeniably impressive, with its bustling boat traffic and iconic landmarks like the Rialto Bridge, it only tells part of Venice's story. Venice's true magic reveals itself in its quieter canals. These hidden gems offer a stark contrast to the busy Grand Canal, providing a serene escape from the crowds. Away from the crowds and the bustle, a sense of tranquility washes over you. In the early morning, when the city is just waking up, these canals are especially peaceful. These narrow waterways, often just wide enough for a single gondola, offer a glimpse into the heart of Venetian life. The colorful houses lining the canals add to the charm, each with its own unique story. Imagine gliding silently through these canals. The gondola moves gracefully, almost as if it's part of the water itself, allowing you to take in the surroundings at a leisurely pace. The gentle rocking of the gondola lulls you into a state of peaceful contemplation. It's a moment to disconnect from the hustle and bustle of daily life and simply be present. Sunlight dances on the water, casting shimmering reflections on the colorful facades of the houses. The play of light and shadow creates a mesmerizing effect, making the scene feel almost magical. The sound of your own breath mingles with the gentle splashing of water against the gondola's hull. It's a symphony of tranquility, a reminder of the simple pleasures in life. The canals are like arteries, connecting the different parts of the city and providing a lifeline for its residents. They are the veins through which the lifeblood of Venice flows, essential for transportation and daily life. You'll see locals going about their daily routines, hanging laundry, chatting with neighbors, and transporting goods. These everyday scenes offer a glimpse into the authentic rhythm of Venetian life. It's a world away from the tourist throngs and a chance to experience the authentic rhythm of Venetian life. Here, you can observe the true essence of Venice, unfiltered and genuine. As you explore these hidden waterways, you'll discover a different side of Venice. Each turn reveals a new perspective, a new story waiting to be told. A Venice that is both serene and full of life. The canals are alive with the quiet hum of daily activities, yet they maintain a sense of calm and tranquility. A Venice that will stay with you long after you've said arrivederci. The memories of these peaceful canals, the gentle rocking of the gondola, and the shimmering reflections on the water will linger in your mind, a testament to the timeless beauty of this unique city. Stepping off the canals and onto Venice's labyrinthine streets is like entering another world. The transition from the serene, glistening waters to the bustling, narrow pathways is both sudden and mesmerizing. It's as if you've stepped through a portal, leaving behind the familiar and entering a realm of endless possibilities. Narrow, winding alleyways, known as calli, weave their way through the city, creating a fascinating maze just waiting to be explored. These calli are more than just pathways. They are the veins of Venice, pulsing with life and history. Each alleyway has its own character, its own story to tell, and its own secrets to reveal. Don't be afraid to get lost. That's part of the adventure. In fact, getting lost in Venice is almost a rite of passage. It's in these moments of disorientation that you truly begin to understand the city's charm. Every wrong turn is an invitation to discover something new, something unexpected. Each twist and turn reveals something new and unexpected. Perhaps you'll stumble upon a quaint little shop selling handmade masks, or a tiny art gallery showcasing local talent. Maybe you'll find a secluded spot where you can sit and watch the world go by, or a hidden gem of a restaurant serving the most delicious pasta you've ever tasted. A hidden courtyard bursting with flowers. These secret gardens are like oases in the midst of the urban landscape, offering a moment of tranquility and beauty. They are places where you can pause, take a deep breath, and appreciate the simple pleasures of life. A charming cafe tucked away on a quiet square. These cafes are the heart and soul of Venice, where locals and tourists alike gather to enjoy a cup of coffee, a glass of wine, or a delicious pastry. They are places of connection, where conversations flow as freely as the drinks. A glimpse of daily life unfolding behind a curtained window. These windows offer a peek into the lives of Venetians, revealing moments of intimacy and routine. You might see a family sharing a meal, an artist at work, or a couple enjoying a quiet evening together. The walls themselves tell stories, adorned with weathered stucco, crumbling frescoes, and intricate ironwork. Each crack, each faded painting, each piece of wrought iron is a testament to the city's rich history and enduring spirit. They are like pages in a book, waiting to be read and understood. As you wander through these enchanting alleyways, you'll feel a sense of history enveloping you. It's as if the past is still alive, whispering its secrets to those who are willing to listen. The footsteps of those who came before you echo in the cobblestones, creating a connection between the present and the past. Footsteps echo on the ancient cobblestones, whispering tales of merchants, artists, and lovers who once walked these very streets. Each step you take is a step back in time, a journey through centuries of history and culture. You can almost hear the clatter of horse-drawn carriages, the laughter of children playing, and the murmur of conversations long past. The air is filled with the scent of fresh laundry and the aroma of coffee beans roasting in a nearby shop. These everyday smells are a reminder that Venice is not just a museum, but a living, breathing city. They add to the sensory experience, making your exploration all the more vivid and memorable. It's easy to lose track of time as you wander aimlessly through this enchanting maze. Hours can pass in what feels like minutes as you immerse yourself in the sights, sounds, and smells of the city. There's always something new to see, something new to experience, but that's the beauty of it. In Venice, time seems to stand still, allowing you to savor each moment. There's no rush, no need to hurry. You can take your time, explore at your own pace, and truly appreciate the magic of the city. In Venice, getting lost is not a mistake, but an opportunity for discovery. It's a chance to see the city in a new light, to find places you might never have found otherwise. So embrace the adventure, let yourself get lost, and see where the calli take you. You never know what wonders await around the next corner. Venice is a city of bridges. Over 400 bridges to be exact, each one connecting different parts of this floating city. While the Rialto Bridge and the Bridge of Sighs are undoubtedly iconic, it's the lesser-known bridges that truly capture the essence of Venetian life. These bridges, often small and unassuming, are an integral part of the city's fabric. They are meeting places, shortcuts, and vantage points from which to admire the surrounding beauty. Take a moment to pause on one of these bridges and soak it all in. Watch as gondolas glide beneath you, their passengers lost in conversation or admiring the view. Listen to the gentle lapping of the water against the pilings. Observe the locals going about their day, their footsteps echoing on the wooden planks. These bridges are not just physical connections, but also metaphorical ones. They connect the past to the present, the grand to the everyday, and the tourist to the Venetian. Each bridge you cross is an invitation to delve deeper into the heart of this magical city.